My name is Faith Thurmond from Augusta University, and I am here with Captain Chris Smith. Captain, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Good morning. My name is Captain Chris Smith. I'm with the Jackson County Sheriff's Office. I'm the Division Commander of the Civil and Court Services Division of the Sheriff's Office. I've been here with the Sheriff's Office for about 21 years. I've currently been assigned in this role for almost 7 years now. I've been in law enforcement for a total of about 23 years.
Okay. Let's begin the interview. How well do you know the amendments of the United States Constitution?
In this job, you have to have a pretty good working knowledge of them in order to be able to go on with your job and apply the law to what you are doing. You really need to have a good working knowledge of the Constitution and what you can and can't do, and the rights of the citizens.
What does the phrase religious freedom mean?
The phrase religious freedom means that all citizens have the right to worship as they please. That their rights to worship, to congregate, and to choose whatever God they wish to worship or not worship is protected, and it's a right that I think is very important to all of us.
What is the separation of church and state?
The separation of church and state is that actually could go on. We could go on for quite a while on that one. It's the separation of the church and the state, where the two you can't have the church and the state having any interest with one another. In other words, you couldn't have you wouldn't be able to have a formal arrangement. The church would not be able to have a formal arrangement with a government entity, and those are type of relationships that must be kept separate, and are not permitted.
Have you personally witnessed people be protected or not be protected by practicing their religious beliefs under the First Amendment of the United States Constitution?
We see that all the time. Anytime that people are out protesting for their beliefs, their religious beliefs, they are being protected under the First Amendment. Their right to free speech, and you'll see law enforcement out helping to protect them express those beliefs, and those are rights that we take very seriously, and no matter what their belief is, whether we agree with it, whether we don't agree with it, we're there to protect them and make sure that they're allowed to express their opinions and their beliefs. And yes, we have seen that, and even in a county as small as Jackson, we have people that go on our downtown square and on Saturday morning, and they sometimes go down and they take signs and they express their religious beliefs and try to get others to come along with them, to try to get others to more or less join their church and things like that. That's we don't ever have problems with that. That's nothing we've ever had a problem with. They're very peaceful, and typically here in Jackson County, we're very fortunate that we don't ever have. I don't recall ever having a problem in any type of protest situation or anything such as that.
So when are religious freedoms threatened?
Religious freedoms, unfortunately, are threatened all the time. You just turn on the TV. We see it every day. Unfortunately, in this world, there are individuals that don't agree with each other's religious beliefs, and they want to harm those that believe one way, and they will do whatever it takes necessary to destroy those of us that believe another way.
Which religions in the United States do you think typically need to be protected by the First Amendment the most?
All religions need to be protected by the First Amendment. There is no religion that needs to be protected more over another. The First Amendment protects everyone. There is no one religion that needs to be protected more over another. Everyone has the same rights, and the First Amendment protects us all. And so there's no one religion that deserves to be protected more than another.
What does it take to prove that someone has been convicted because of their beliefs?
You don't convict someone because of their beliefs in this country. Someone might have a belief and take that belief